Hey everyone, GirlMeetsPixels here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a really fun and exciting Create a Sim video, and I'm really excited about this because one, this is like the cutest family I have ever made. I am so in love with them. And also because this is kind of connecting to another series of mine, my Let's Decorate Together Hydrangea Lane series. I have been building this house for, I don't know, past 2 years or something crazy like that. And since I recently brought back this series, we've been talking about just kind of more of the family who would live here, the Sims that we're decorating these rooms and the entire house for. And so I decided that I would go in and make the family that I imagine living here. And this is who I came up with. Their name is the Rees family, and they are just so dang cute. I'm in love with them. And yeah, I just really hope you guys will love them just as much as I do because I'm already attached to them. And I've already given them just kind of like their backstories, their history, their lives, their future. I have so many ideas for them. Which doesn't normally happen for me. Normally I have to kind of start playing a sim or a family to kind of get my groove with them. But yeah, so far I'm really loving them, and I'm hoping to, I don't know, bring them into either live streaming over on Twitch or some kind of series here on the channel or something. I don't know yet, but I really want to play them and share them with you guys. So we are starting off here with the mom, or the lady of the house, and her name is Jada Reese, and she is an interior designer. And she's a little bit of a workaholic, very focused on her job. She does love her family, of course. She just had a son who you guys will see later, not too long ago. And so she does love her family, of course, but she is very career focused, very independent, and is a very strong woman. And I love that about her. She is like so adorable. She has this very beautiful, kind face, which she is. She is not mean or rude or anything like that, but she does have just like this strong independence about her, and so she is very focused on her job. She's very opinionated and will definitely share her opinions and make that known with people. And she's just very straightforward, which I appreciate. I love that so much. And I had like the hardest time finding like an outfit, like the perfect outfit, the perfect hair, because she looks so good in everything. She seriously is a beautiful sim, and I just wanted her to. I'm trying to go more towards a realistic sense with my Sims. I'm trying to go more towards having more diverse Sims and having more diverse body types. And so I wanted her to look like she just had a baby because her son is only a toddler. And she's not going to be, super stick thin for just how I imagined her. And so just like her body and everything, I just wanted her to look like a mom who works, who knows like what she's doing in her life, and just is very put together without going overboard or too exaggerated. So that's what I came up with, and she is just beautiful. I just love her so much, and I really want to play her. She is an interior designer, like I said, so she does have the aspiration to be like a home design, whatever that one is. So I imagine her in the interior or home design career and going around town and helping people, renovate rooms or designing new stuff. And that's why her home is so put together and so just, styled to a T. So that I felt like that's what made sense. But yeah, so seriously guys, like, oh, she's just so perfect. She is so beautiful. Definitely like my newest favorite sim ever. And like I said, I really do want to play this family. I'll have to figure out something. If you guys have any ideas, definitely let me know down below what kind of gameplay maybe you guys would like to see, or just like maybe current household updates, add in some new kind of current household stuff instead of just my Hammond family. I don't know. But you guys let me know down below what you guys would like to see with them. But I did dress them for fall because it is fall right now. We're still in November, and so I felt like I wanted that to match like their outfits, even though usually when you create Sims in game it's like summer or whatever. So you guys can feel free to change her outfits. I do picture her like in the spring and summer having very beautiful like flowy dresses and a little bit more floral stuff, but in the fall and winter she has a little bit cozier of a style, and so that's what I wanted to give her. Definitely like fashion forward, but not like high fashion, just that Instagram mom style is what I was going for. She really is like beautiful and gorgeous. She makes beautiful children. These two Sims together, I was messing around just in the genetics part, trying to come up with their child. because they do have one child, just a toddler that they recently started, or recently added to their family. They recently started their family. So yeah, they make beautiful children, guys. Like, my goodness, I need to like make them have more babies. So I don't know if they'll have huge families. She is nurturing, like I did put that in her traits and everything. So she is very caring, very loving. She loves her son, but she's also a workaholic, a bit of a workaholic, and a little bit too invested in her work. We are now with her husband, Darian, and guys, he is so attractive. I'm not like the strongest in making male Sims, but I really love how he turned out. He is very attractive, and like I said, them together just make beautiful babies. So you definitely can't go wrong having them have more babies in the future. If you guys do put them in your game, they will be available for download, of course. And so I would love to see what you guys do with them. If you guys want to share stuff on Twitter with me, tag me in it, or on Tumblr, or even on my Discord, you guys can share what you guys do with them. But I would love to see how their lives turn out. So like I said, this is Darian, and he is the dad of the family, and I wanted him to be, I don't know. I had a hard time kind of distinguishing exactly what I wanted for his style. I wanted him to have a very physically strong presence. He's a very tall guy, very muscular. He does work out. He does go to the gym, takes care of his body. But he's just like a bulkier kind of guy, and that's just how I pictured him going with his family. Because Jada is a little bit more petite, and I just wanted her to be with someone that was a little bit more manly, and Darian here actually is aspiring to be a chef though, and he loves cooking, loves food, and with that he grows his own vegetables, his own fruits, his own plants, his herbs, everything he grows himself. And he's working on trying to work towards opening his own restaurant. I do picture him just in like the cooking career. But I mean, you guys could totally just make him unemployed and have him just work on his garden and trying to, somehow save up to open his own restaurant or something like that. I think would be a lot of fun to play through. I do picture that if Jada is working during the daytime, then he's usually with Brayan, so he's a little bit of like a stay-at-home dad. But then, Jada comes home in the evening times, and then Darian goes off to work, because that's how it is a lot of times for the cooking career in The Sims 3, is that they work in the evening times. So I feel like they would be able to alternate schedules in that way and be able to make it work. But they do have a little bit of a problem of not being able to see each other that often, not being able to spend maybe all that quality time that they need to have as a couple. So I do picture them maybe not being the strongest of couples, and that they do have some things that they need to work on. Jada's a little bit too invested in her career, and Darian is so, focused on his garden and taking care of, Brayan during the day and stuff like that. So that's how I picture that. Of course, you guys can totally alternate the stories, change up what you want. But that's just how I picture them and their personalities, and that's what I base everything off of, and that's now what I'm basing the house that we decorate in my series off of that as well. So I feel like having them, put together as actual Sims will help me design the house so much smoother. I hope it goes easier and smoother and just better. But yeah, so I just really love how they turned out. And like I said, Darian just kind of has he's like a very manly, strong sense to him. A little bit more on the quiet side, but he is very charismatic. He does love to socialize and be with people, which I think is what makes you a good chef as well. You're gonna have to be a little bit of a people person if you want to be, own your own restaurant, stuff like that. So he loves taking care of people, and he loves feeding people, and that's what he loves about cooking and growing his own garden and just using the freshest and best items in his food as possible. I did have some trouble with his outfit. I did dress him for fall. Like I said, I wanted them to have a little bit of a fall vibe just because it's fall right now. I'm in the fall mood. But I don't know. I just felt like nothing looked exactly like how I wanted it to. But the outfit that I did end up going with, I felt like it worked. This is basically what it ended up being. And I love it. I think it looks really good. But definitely I just need more MLCC in my game. I just need more. So maybe there'll be a custom content shopping video coming very soon for you guys. But yeah, so I really like how he just, like I said, he's muscular. He does work out, he is a chef. He eats a lot, but he also keeps his body in pretty good shape. So I'm thinking we're going to need to add in some kind of workout area into the house that we're building for them and give him that area. That way he doesn't have to go to the gym all the time, that he can just work out at home. I think that would be really helpful for him. But yeah, so there's all his traits. He is a dog person. We do add in a dog to the family, and I cannot wait to show you their dog. It's like so freaking cute. Seriously in love. But yeah, so there's all his stuff, and they are compatible. Their astrological signs are compatible. They do get along, like him and Jada. They make a wonderful couple. They just have some things to work on, just like any other relationship. This is their son Brayan, who I did use to, I combined their genetics, and this is, you know, how he ended up being. I was torn between giving them toddlers or giving them just him, and I just started with him. But I don't know, you guys could have them have more babies, of course. And I gave him like the cutest little outfit. He's adorable. Seriously, so cute. And like I said, all these Sims will be available for download down below. Make sure to check out the description bar or description box as well, just because there'll be so much good information, and you guys can get the CC text list, so all their custom content will be down below as well. And here we go with their dog Chihuahua. Their dog's name is Cinnamon, and she's a Chihuahua, and she's freaking cute. I loaded up the dog pet maker or whatever, and this is what it ended up being, was this little Chihuahua, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wasn't planning on giving them a Chihuahua, but I love it. She's super cute. So Cinnamon, I do picture being a little bit closer to Darian because he is a dog person. And so I think it's a very fun mix of having him like the strong athletic man being with like this tiny little cinnamon chihuahua thing. So yeah, she's really cute. So I hope you guys will have a lot of fun with her in your game as well. So anyways, there you guys go. There's the beautiful Sims. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're not already subscribed and you would like to be, make sure to click that button down below. Make sure to go check out my Let's Decorate Together series so you guys can see the house that they're going to be living in. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.